What's up, everybody? My name is Ibarka, and welcome back to a little bit of millennial advice. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 smartest purchases I've made that I feel have really set me in my financial path pretty well. So let's get into it. The first on the list is what's called a circle bottle, which I actually have it right here. If you guys don't know what this bottle is, it's essentially if you know what Mio is, Mio Mixers, it's pretty much this little cartridge is a flavorizer. They've got like 39 different flavors on there. I'll leave a link to them. But each flavor cartridge lasts about 6 fill-ups, and they have all kinds of different flavors. They have caffeine ones, which that's a separate website. They have like an actual energy drink one, but each one lasts about 6 fill-ups, and each cartridge costs about $2.50. So doing the rough math, it's about 60 cents per fill-up. It's actually pretty amazing considering how much you actually save when that's all I drink. I don't drink any more energy drinks when I have that. I don't really drink stuff unless it's at a restaurant. But other than that, that is the only thing I drink, and it saved me considerable amount of money. I spend about $40 a month for the subscription. They send me 14 or 16 different flavors and 16 different cartridges. And I pretty much survive on that until my next shipment. So $40 for the entire month, considering on how much water bottles are, considering how much energy drinks are. I used to drink energy drinks like crazy, like maybe one a day, especially when I was a police officer and correction officer. That's all I drank was an energy drink a day. And one, it's killer on my liver and on my kidneys and on my heart and pretty much all of my entire body and mind. And two, it's killer on my wallet because $2.50 a day just in an energy drink that lasts me maybe about 30 minutes because I'll be chugging that stuff. It burns a hole in your wallet pretty fast. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description for the circle bottle. No, I'm not sponsored. I really wish I was because I wouldn't have to fly anymore. But highly recommend it. I recommend it to all my friends and all my family members who haven't had a circle bottle. It's just an overall great water bottle. They actually have another function. It's about 10 levels you can set the cartridge to, and depending on 0 being water, 10 being nothing but flavor, that really shows you how long it lasts. But on an average setting of 5, it lasts about 6 fill-ups, and maybe a cartridge a day could get you through. I drink a lot of water, so sometimes I can go through 2 cartridges a day, mainly because I drink maybe about 12 fill-ups of them. They have electrolytes, they got caffeine, they got coffee ones, they got unsweetened ones for the vegans. Yeah, but yeah, highly suggest being a circle bottle user. Leave a link in the description, as I said, and that's my major purchase that I am very proud to admit that I've made. The second one is a bit of a twofer, and I know I'd say said 5, but it's kind of 6, but I don't care. It is a Kindle Paperwhite, and I got mine for about $89, but it's actually right here. My Kindle Paperwhite is essentially a book, like thousands of books you can compress into this little thing. And I haven't charged this since I got it, and it still works. It lasts for about maybe 3 weeks on a single charge, and that's reading every single day. I'm reading Start With Why, but $89 buys you a 6 gigabyte tablet that usually you can hold up to about 2,000 to 3,000 books. So yeah, definitely worth the purchase. And the second twofer is Audible, which I spend about $15 a month on. But the best thing about Audible, if you don't know, is every month they give you a free credit to get a book, and I get that credit like crazy. And you can return the credit. I learned that you can return the book after you've finished it to get your credit back, your 1 credit, to buy another book. I don't know if I just didn't jump through some loopholes, or they might be coming for me, or I might owe on that credit. But as of now, I'm pretty solid. So Amazon, don't sue me. Yeah, I've read maybe about six books on there so far, and you can buy credits. And I used to think that you could only get credits. You can only use Audible with credits and once a month, but you can actually buy books on there in general. I just love audiobooks, especially when I drive, when I work out, when pretty much I'm mowing the lawn. Anything that I'm doing that kind of I can drift my mind into, I'll focus on an audiobook, and I highly suggest it. So we got like the Kindle Paperwhite, $89. That's a one-time purchase, and then after that you got to buy your books. They don't have their own subscription plan. I wish they did. Kind of weird that they don't because it's Kindle and Amazon, and yeah, it's weird. But also with the Amazon Audible, sorry, not Amazon Prime, but Audible, $15 a month seems pretty worth it in the scheme of things, considering how much I read and how much audiobooks I listen to. So highly suggest those two for anyone that wants to get into reading and just doesn't have time to sit down with a Paperwhite, or has time to sit down and doesn't really like audiobooks. I'm a bit of a visual and auditorial learner either way, so great purchase for your financial life. The third one, and this is, people really get on my butt for this one, but a Planet Fitness membership subscription. It's like $10 a month. I'm not doing the black card because I don't do tanning. I don't do the hydro bed. I don't do the, as my girlfriend refers to it, the enchantment table, which is the enhancement table. But but it's $10 a month. I get in there. I do calisthenic workouts a lot. I don't really do the whole weight, slamming weights thing. So when I tell people I go to Planet Fitness, they're like, "Oh my God, you go to Planet Fitness? Oh my God, they're so strict. They have a lung compartment." I used to think that too. I used to think I couldn't do anything. Otherwise, they'll get on my butt and kick me out. But I used to work there too as a fitness trainer. And I'll tell you right now, they don't care. We got people wearing like muscle shirts. We got sometimes slamming weights. Unless you're a dick about it, then yeah, you'll probably get kicked out. But just don't be a dick in the gym. Go get your grind on. And $10 a month versus buying all. I don't have room for a gym in my house. And I just like the open environment that Planet Fitness gives you. Overall, I really think that it's worth it. $10 a month, extremely worth it for a gym membership. Plus, if you want to do the black card, I guess you can tack on $21 a month in total, and you can go to any Planet Fitness. But there's only one Planet Fitness in reasonable distance, so I'm not going to spend $21 for a maybe. So Planet Fitness, $10, worth it for my financial self because I get to live longer. I get to work out, I get to live longer, and I get guns like these. So you really can't compare. Can't complain. You can compare to a lot of stuff. There's a lot of people bigger than me there, and a lot of people taller than me. I'm a short little Mexican dude, but I get my grind on every single morning, so definitely worth a gym membership. My fourth one, and this is a big one of my biggest ones, my real estate license. I got my real estate license in March 28th, a little towards the end. And if you're new to this channel, you know that I'm one of the fastest growing real estate agents here in West Virginia. And I will proudly take that title because I climbed the ranks really quickly. In May, I made $10,000, let's just say that. So how it was is I used to own a Valve Index, a VR headset. But I was like, you know what? I got to get off my butt. I've always wanted to do real estate. I've always told my family and friends I want to do real estate. So I sold it for $1,400 and I bought the course, which as of now, it is $550, which is a hefty price, but trust me, there's more fees too. $550 for the course. It's a 90-hour course. I get asked a lot, what's the process? So here's the process. It's the course, you finish that, you submit your application, which is $25. You take the test, which is $96, which I failed twice, just saying. So $96 times 2 for me. $75 to activate your license, and then $900. Oh, that really hurt my soul listening to. $900 to officially join the Realtor Association. So it's a hefty fees, but I've made a considerable amount of money compared to my last job, and especially it was worth it to really take that leap of faith. And there's no cap on my income. If I want to make some money, I go out there and grind. So for the ones that are willing to grind, you're a people person, you've always wanted to do real estate, but you were scared to, get off your butt and go do it, because I will love myself a year from now for getting into real estate when I did. Last on my list, and this is the biggest purchase I've ever made, it's what I'm standing in now. It is my duplex. It is my 2-unit home that I worked really hard to get. It came to the point where I was living on these little kids meals they gave out for COVID for about 3 months, saving up a down payment and everything. It was a $120,000 home. I know it's a big hefty thing. Usually the whole Burr method to buy, rehab and all that shit. But yeah, I was renting like $686 a month. I was like, this is bull crap. So I went out there, looked for some duplexes, and I somehow found this one. I bought it from an old couple who actually renovated the other side, but just never rented it out because they don't like neighbors. I don't give a damn, so I immediately threw a tenant in there. It's pretty nice. They've been really nice tenants. They cover my mortgage. I just pay utilities on my side. I make them pay their own utilities, and I mow the lawn. So if you got some gut to you and you're really put down some work, that duplex, I have saved a considerable amount of money, plus with the equity I put in my house, monthly payments paying off that my tenant is really paying it off for me. Overall, I'm living for free besides utilities, which is also cheap. I split with my girlfriend because we both live here. That is one of the smartest decisions I've made because I use the FHA, which I had to live here for a year, which I've already done as my primary residence. So I plan to refinance the home, pull out my money, really get out of the FHA loan and go use the FHA for another home and just continue the process. It's a fun process. But so far, these have been my 5 greatest purchases for my financial self that took a long time learning, and I really hope to add on to this list because I fail a lot and I love learning and I love teaching other people and I love making sure that they're taken care of. So I know it's a little quick video. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, please leave a subscribe. Wait, do a subscribe, don't leave one, but you know what, just smack the subscribe button, who cares? Hit that bell button. If you know anybody that's in their 20s, or if you know anybody that's later in life, like if you're later in life, or if you know anybody that could use some financial help. I'm not the best. I'm not a financial expert. I can't give you legal advice. No, I can't. I'm going to make that disclaimer right now. But I can definitely give my advice, give my opinion, and give my experience as a 21-year-old agent in West Virginia that's growing extremely fast. So I hope by December I can hit my 6 figures mark. So far, I'm 30% there. Yeah, in about 15 weeks I've had my license. I've already almost capped at 35,000. So I hope to join the top producers by October. I'm grinding my butt off, and you should too. If you're watching this video, please go out there and grind. Please go out there and do what makes you nervous. Go do your dreams, because a year from now you're gonna thank yourself. You are going to plead like, oh my God, I'm glad I did that a year ago from today. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching. Bye.